For cheap and reliable coins, check out FIFACoinsale.com. Use the code THEM for a 5% discount. Here we go, guys. A full Nigerian squad builder. I thought it would be nice to make the squad builder for a change, especially since Legend Okocha was released 2 days ago. But really enjoyed building this squad. It was something different, you know? Instead of having the occasional full German, Bayern Munich, Barcelona, expensive teams. Now, don't get me wrong, Okocha is expensive, but for the rest of the average of players, it was fun to use. We got Igboon in left mid, and we got right mid Victor Moses. Center defensive mid, we're gonna go with John Obi Mikel. And then partnering him in center defensive mid, we're gonna go with Onazi. And the three center backs, you know, it was really difficult choosing them. There wasn't a great array of choices. Omeru there, and Abu Abona, and the last one, Ambrose. I wanted to go for Yobo, but there were none on the market. It's really strange. Have I missed something here? I really hope I haven't missed something. I don't know if someone's price fixing or something happened. I don't know. But nevertheless, this is the squad we'll be using. Aniyama in goal, and the first team we come up against scared the living crap out of me, but the links were a bit off, so should be okay here. So Okocha just weaving through everyone as usual, as expected, and hammers that home in the 14th minute already. Now let's get straight into the discussion on how this team performed. So I've only put 2 games in the squad builder, with my average is usually 3 games, but I know not many people are going to make a full Nigerian team, so I thought 2 games were enough. So I'm going to give you the scoop on how this team actually played. So the 3 centre-backs at the back were really hard to control, because I love defending and I'm a really good slide attacker on the game rather than my attacking. I'm better defensively, and I felt the 3 centre-backs were absolutely terrible. Now, they're not terrible centre-backs individually, but probably if I made a hybrid, it would have been better. But I really wanted to go for a full Nigerian. So this is more of a fun squad builder, which is something I like to do now, which is more of a best possible or full squad builder of each team or nation or 2 different teams, and legends are allowed in them as well. So I thought I'd just, you know, try something different this time. And when Okocha was out, the first thing that came in my head was review and squad builder, so I had to do it. Now, other than that, the defense were a bit of a problem, but the goalkeeper was fantastic. Aniyama was brilliant. The 2 attackers, come on, Emenike and Martins, fantastic. Okocha, no need to mention him because he kept scoring goals after goals. At the end of my review with him, if you haven't seen it, check it out. I think it was a total of 8 games, was it? 24 goals, or 10 games, 24 goals, and 1 assist. That 1 assist, though, was sick. Cuts in and Rabona crosses it, and I think it was Martins who heads it home. It was fantastic. So, yeah. So let's continue on with the squad builder. So, I really thought Martins was a bit sluggish as well, to be honest. But he did his job. When I always cut in with him to cross it to Okocha, because at the time I tried to give it to Okocha a lot. I was really excited. But this team was brilliant all round. It was fun to use. You know, in the moment, the reason why it was brilliant was probably because I was excited to do a Nigerian team with Okocha. But if I'm telling you the truth on how this team performed and whether you really want to buy this team, if you're really thinking about buying this full Nigerian team, don't. I rather recommend you to build a hybrid around Okocha or whoever the players you want from this Nigerian team. Aniyama, my goalkeeper, taking that free kick, crossing it for Okocha to score. Bit cheeky because I'm a little bit of a... Yeah. Anyways, let's move into the second game now. And I want to say one more thing. I was in the middle of building my Chelsea squad as the votes got around 375. The problem is there weren't enough informs. I think there was only 2. And there were the right amount of legends, but I felt like waiting a bit for another inform, at least one more inform to come out. And the Real Madrid vote didn't come up to the tally that was expected, so I thought I'm going to go with something I want to do. So I went with this Nigerian, and I went with the Juventus one. So I've decided to change it a bit. I decided to go for, you guys mention what you want in the comments, and if you can send me a foothead link at all times, if you've already made one, that would be great. But I can at least look at the ones you've made, and maybe if it needs any changes, if you've missed someone, I could go and rectify that. And it would be great, you know. Just mention what team you think I should do next. If you have an idea of, for example, 2 teams like Man United, Barca, something like that. But I think I'm gonna save that for later because it's gonna be really hard to add legends in that at the same time. So let's just stick with nations. I'm thinking about an Argentinian one. What do you guys think? Messi, Aguero in form's coming out this week. Tevez in form. It's going to be really fantastic. Crespo legend card. So go ahead. Let's try and smash this like button to 300 likes, and I will do the next squad build as soon as possible. Peace.